Hello Virgo and welcome to Sincere Tarot. This is your January 2021 reading and your theme is the Chariot, having a goal, maybe even a little bit of travel, but something that you're really excited about. And yeah, that's great. I'm even hearing the word destiny. That's pretty cool. All right, let's see. What does Virgo need to know for January 2021? Interesting. This is cool. All right, so in the past energy leading into this month, we have got the Two of Wands. So this can be a little bit like a crossroads, maybe having to make a choice about something that you find a lot of inspiration about, and something, a choice that you needed to make, right? Your energy is actually the Lovers, so this could possibly be a Gemini influence that you're feeling, but at the end of the day, like, you might be in love, you might be feeling like a real balance with the masculine and the feminine, with the self-love. That's amazing. So this is your energy for the month. Awesome. And what you need to know is we've got the Knight of Cups. So there might be some sort of an offer, or you might be offering some sort of emotion towards someone else. I do feel that the energy in between, however, is the Ten of Wands. So there might be something that is kind of not stressing you out, but something that you're like a little bit tired about it, a little bit exhausted. It's almost like the energy is, a little bit exhausting. But the outcome is good because we've got the Knight of Wands. So I feel like ultimately, whatever this choice that you needed to make in the past, I feel as though, you're going to be following your intuition and your inspiration. And also, if this is to do with someone else, I feel as though they will be approaching you because they are following their intuition. I do feel like for a lot of you, actually, this might be someone else. And I feel like in a way there's this energy of like efforts being exhausted in a way. But at the end of the day, look, your energy is coming up as the Lovers, which is the trump card, one of the trump cards, which means that it is cement. Like all of these other surrounding cards, yes, they do influence your energy. However, they're all minor arcana. This is major arcana. So that is the most powerful card. It's the energy that you're in. Nothing can ultimately change that. If this is another person, I feel as though they're being aspected by the Seven of Wands, which is a victory card, and also just keeping the high ground as well, and someone who maintains their dignity and goes for what they want. They're really accomplished and they know what they want. And I see like the energy is them approaching you, okay? You might not be so aware of it because you're being aspected by the King of Pentacles. You might be facing away, so you might not like recognize it straight away, but I think you will eventually. So you're also in a really good energy, and also the fact, you're a Virgo, earth sign, you're really feeling like in your power, and also very good mindset for business and making money and things like that. Let's get a few clarification cards. So clarification cards for Virgo for this situation. Interesting. So I feel as though potentially this choice that you had to make, it could have been between like potential lovers, or it could be like whether you wanted to love or not. You know what I mean? But it looks like you did pick that and you feel like a success. This is a charitable card as well. I feel like it's almost like lucky I'm getting like winning the lottery in a way. So that's great. I feel like this other person is going to come forward potentially with, something to do a bit more with like commitment or like things like that, because with the Hierophant, or the high, also known as the High Priest, usually represents like more kind of structure and stability. Now, the energy in between, I do feel like you're going to be a little bit stressed about this, but the thing is, this 10 is like a completion. I feel like any stress or indecision you've had in the past, it's like you've come to a completion with this. But it still kind of stresses you out a little bit, like, oh, how's it going to go? But this is a minor arcana and it's a 5, so very flexible. It never really lasts long. Yeah, and the outcome is really optimistic because the outcome, the Knight of Wands, following intuition, moving forward with this, making decisions based on what spiritually feels right. And that's aspected by the Nine of Cups, happiness. So there's a lot of hope, there's a lot of optimism when it comes to your connection with this person. Now, for a lot of you, I feel like this might be a romantic relationship, but it could be a friendship, a business partnership, etc. But I feel like you're ready to move forward with this. And this other person, you know, they've thought a lot about this, and the Six of Swords, science, but in many decks, it also, this one represents, you know, like healing or, you know, overcoming the most difficult parts of past stresses and difficulties and things like that. So I do feel that, you know, this person moving forward towards you, you know, still has some healing to do, but they have overcome the vast majority of it. And they're moving forward in an optimistic way. And they've really thought about this rationally. It's not just like from a spiritual level, it's also from a logical level, like it makes sense. So that's good, because sometimes people will just jump headfirst into things without really thinking about it. But there's been like, you know, from a spiritual perspective, intuitively it feels right for both of you. There's a lot of hope with that Nine of Cups, and the other person is really thinking logically about this, and they've had a lot of experience and stress in the past to actually like know that this is the right way to move forward. You are super optimistic. Look at that. That King of Pentacles is clarified by the Sun. I think this is like, yeah, you feel like, especially with this, like this is you and what clarifies you, right? I feel like you feel like you've hit the jackpot, right? And yeah, you're quite pleased with this situation. So that's great. Yeah, so I do see, because the outcome is the Knight of Wands, it's like kind of like the start of something. It's not just, it's like we've got the Page, Knight, Queen, King, right? So the Page is kind of like brand new when you're first getting to know someone, and then the Knight is kind of more on like you've been getting to know them for a while. Queen is way more comfort level, and then King is like the be all end all, right? Let's do one more clarification card. Yeah, and this is interesting. We've got the Two of Wands again, so I think that you two will be making a lot of plans together. So that's great. All right, let's get some advice cards. What advice does Virgo need for January? All right, so the first advice card, we have got the World, and this is a completion card, a celebration card. So I feel like you do have a lot of reason to celebrate. So definitely celebrate. And it's almost like leveling up. It's like you've learned something that you've needed to learn, that you came here to learn about. So well done. Pat on the back. Second advice card, we've got the Princess of Pentacles. So always remember that actions speak louder than words. Completely. And to begin to make those steps of, you know, practically moving this connection along, whether it's romantic, friend, or business, okay? Or with yourself. So just actions speak louder than words. Watch what the person does. Don't listen to what they say, watch what they do. The third advice card, we've got the Six of Cups. So this is a nostalgia card. And also sometimes this can represent that it was either you knew each other in childhood, or it may have been a past life connection with this person, and yeah, and that there may have been like a kindred spirit connection. That's cool. All right, final advice card, we've got the Two of Swords. So I wouldn't be making any huge decisions straight away anytime soon. The energy is just kind of more at a stagnant energy, and yeah, I would just kind of like sit and wait instead of making any huge decisions, okay? If you'd like a private reading, send me an email or check out my website. That is all down below. You can also follow me on social media. Thank you to everyone who's liked, shared, subscribed, commented. I really appreciate it a lot. And for those of you who are subscribed, please do hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. And yeah, because I do monthly and mid-monthly videos. And if you're still here, secret bonus card. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. Lots of good luck this month. Well done. What did I say? Hitting the jackpot. Have a great month. Bye.